Welcome to Fonearena's YouTube channel. Here is the review of Huawei Ascend G700 phone. It is a mid-range Android smartphone from one of China's biggest manufacturers, Huawei. Like most mid-range phones in the market, the Huawei Ascend G700 is powered by a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor from MediaTek and has a 5-inch HD display. It has the customary 8MP camera on the back along with 1.3 megapixel front camera. What sets it apart from the regular spec set is the 2GB RAM. Is the extra RAM capable of making Huawei Ascend G700 any better than its competition? Let's find out. First, let's show you the design, build quality and how it feels to hold in the hand. The Huawei Ascend G700 has a dual-tone finish with a half black and half white color combination, giving it a nice monochrome effect. The display and its surroundings are black while the back shell is white. On the front there is a 5-inch display above which is the earpiece along the top edge. To left of the earpiece there is proximity and ambient light sensor. To the further left there is the front-facing camera. Below the display there are 3 capacitive touch keys with the home button at the center. On the right side of the phone there is grey power lock button that doesn't seem to blend in with the other colors. On the bottom there is a micro USB port at center and microphone next to it. On the left side there is a white colored volume rocker that blends well with the back shell. At the top of the phone there is a 3.5mm audio jack. The back side is dominated by glossy pearl white plastic. At the top center is camera above which there is secondary microphone, a single LED flash. Towards the bottom left corner there is the speaker grill. The back cover is removable and on opening the cover a 2150 mAh battery can be seen. Above battery compartment there are 2 SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot between them. In terms of build quality, Huawei G700 feels quite solid and sturdy. Despite being made of plastic, the phone feels premium. This mid-range phone fits well in hand and for some one-handed usage shouldn't be much of a problem. Overall, the build quality of Huawei Ascend G700 is better than most mid-range Android smartphones in the price range. Now let's talk about the display. The Huawei Ascend G700 comes with a 5-inch 720p HD IPS display. The display on Ascend G700 is quite good and has true colors. Viewing angles are definitely good and that becomes a strength for Huawei phone. Being a 5-inch 720p HD display, there is very little chance that you will find any pixels with your naked eye unless you look very closely. The display overall is well above other phones in the category and definitely a positive point for the Ascend G700. The Huawei Ascend G700 is powered by a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor from MediaTek. It is the very popular MT6589 SoC and comes along with PowerVT SGX 544 GPU. What differentiates Ascend G700 from other phones in similar price range is its 2GB RAM. In terms of internal storage, the device comes with 8GB internal storage, out of which around 3.5GB is available. One can also use a micro SD card to expand the internal storage. Performance-wise, the phone is quite fast and there is very little lag. The extra RAM definitely improves performance noticeably, especially when you open multiple apps and switch between them. Overall, the Huawei Ascend G700 performs better than its competition in the price range. Now the gaming performance. We tried out a mixture of high-end and low-end games in the device. Gaming performance was good most of the times, but when we threw graphics-intensive games, the GPU seemed to be troubled and there were frame drops and lags. The Huawei Ascend G700 comes with 8 megapixel rear camera, 1.3MP front camera. It records 1080p videos from rear camera and 720p videos from front camera. In terms of camera UI, there are separate screens for videos and photos. On right side there is photo video toggle on top corner and at the bottom there is a shortcut to recent image. On viewfinder there is a zoom scale on bottom and on top left corner there is front rear camera toggle key, to the right of which there is the flash toggle. On the left side there is the right arrow indicating that it is hiding the settings panel, and opening it you get the settings menu. This settings menu allows you to choose the scene mode, image resolution and other settings. In terms of camera quality, the images are quite good with nice colors and contrast. Huawei Ascend G700 runs on Android 4.2.1 Jelly Bean with a layer of Huawei's own custom skin, the Emotion UI. This custom skin is not everyone's cup of tea and many would probably be using a third-party launcher. With default Huawei launcher, there is no app drawer and you get all icons on home screen. Connectivity wise, Huawei Ascend G700 comes with dual SIM connectivity. Both are mini SIMs. One has a 3G support, the other 2G support. In terms of other connectivity options, Huawei G700 comes with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, micro USB and GPS. There is no support for wireless display despite running an Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. Huawei Ascend G700 comes with a 2150 mAh battery, which is better than 2000 mAh battery found in most competing phones. We managed to get a good day's use out of the battery with heavy to moderate use. Finally, the Huawei Ascend G700 packs mid-range features in an above mid-range build and delivers a nice experience thanks to the extra RAM. Performance is good but lacks consistency. The camera is good but just falls short of perfection. Our conclusion: the Ascend G700 is good but not good enough considering its price range and what the competition has to offer.